Chris Archer is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Chris Archer, one of the premier pitchers in baseball. When he's good, he's nearly unhittable. Great fastball with movement. Slider probably his best pitch, and the changeup has been much better recently. If Chris Archer brings his A game, it's going to be a long night for the hitters.
Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu, and we are set for baseball here this evening. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit, and he'll scramble back to first safely.
That can't bother you too bad, Dan, right there. Power guy at the plate, and you're able to get in his kitchen.
Well, that's a tough one to swallow, right? These big, strong guys, they like to get their arms extended. That wasn't that bad of a pitch, but he's just so strong that he's able to muscle that into the outfield grass.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Aaron Judge is at the plate as he watches ball one. Archer has pitched north of 1,200 innings in the majors and posts a respectable ERA in the high threes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Batting third, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. From the stretch. And that swung on and missed for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Giancarlo Stanton now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. The Yanks leave one. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Davy Garcia, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
At the plate, Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Hey, thanks for the latest Major League hats, jerseys, outerwear, memorabilia, and much more. Don't forget to visit our team shop here at the stadium or online at MLBshop.com.
And now a pitch on the way. Ball one. And he misses again. 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
And he finds the black here with a curveball. 2-1. Two and two to Adam Frazier. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Behind 0-2 now. From the stretch.
The count is 1-2.
Frazier on at first, nobody out. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for wrap number 1.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs too. That's excellent pitching.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Runners on first with 1 down. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Stanton. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 the count. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Count is 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch.
Pull, that's inside.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the run will score as the Pirates are on the board first. It's 1-0. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Behind 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
2-2. Here it is.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of it.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
I guess their scouting reports on this guy were dead on because it's already 2-0 in the early going, and they're having absolutely no trouble seeing him here. On the other side, they're very quickly looking at a game that they're going to have to fight back in.
1-2 as he chases the slider. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. New inning set to get underway. And here comes the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Voit is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence, sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty, but bottom line is 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Hey, nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Long throw to third. And he's out on a strong throw. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A ball and a strike. Runner at first here, one man out. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
One strike.
Has a look, now the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Oh, definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full, 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
So he got him swinging. Torres goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. From the stretch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Head-to-head against Chris Archer. He's totaled 4 hits in 18 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Full count now, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next will be Jose Osuna. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. At the plate, Jacob Stallings. Hard on the ground towards short. Torres picks it up. LeMahieu for 1. To Voit in time for the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Chris Archer. In there, 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it, but they'll get the out at first anyway. And so now the pitcher for the Yankees, Davy Garcia, 9-1-2 due up. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu. He singled to open up the ball game.
Hey, second time around, let's see if this guy goes up and looks for the fastball. He got a fastball in his first at bat and didn't miss it.
The 1-0. And it's fouled away.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. The 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Polanco on the run. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Fouled off. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's set, and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. No balls and 1 strike. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Goes to third with it, and it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Second and third, 2 away. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Frazier. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a curveball in for a strike. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter, Frazier, a native of Georgia. He was taken in the 6th round back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. This one's down to third. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Now in the box, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there for strike one.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. And the pitch. Swung on and missed.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. At the plate, Luke Voigt, a base hit in his first trip.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle inning.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot here to left, and the Yankees are on the board. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
For ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. The Yankees just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Eric Gonzalez stands in as he looks at a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
One and two as he chases the slider. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is there. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line drive to center field. Hicks is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only one of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. And he takes a called strike 2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. DJ LeMahieu comes on, looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Count even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge as the Yankees have tied things up. It's 2-2.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat that was going a long way.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. In there, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But the Yankees are able to tie things up on the solo home run. Bottom of the fifth coming up, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Jose Osuna.
No left fielder.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Osuna.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Three and 0 now.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Pirates right now would do anything to get that leadoff guy on. They would welcome a walk.
A 3-1 count to the left fielder of the Bucks. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
The batter.
Into the box now, Jacob Stallings. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Torres at the bag. To Voit in time for the double play.
Now batting. The pitcher.
And now it's the Pirates pitcher, Chris Archer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Giancarlo.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Swing and a hard liner to center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Luke Voit. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And right into the shift. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. Still going back. And that one is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game. As the Yankees move out in front here, it's now 3-2. Well, that was this lineup's third homer of the game.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Into the box, Gio Urshela.
The third baseman.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Just foul. a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
That's inside.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 1-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Just flat out frozen there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to the right side. Bell brings it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer through 5 1/2, and New York has taken a 3-2 lead. So here's Adam Frazier. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
That evens it up 1-1. Now here it comes. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
1-2.
High in the air out to center field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1.
The third baseman, number 20.
Digging in once again, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now.
No strike.
Green light on the changeup, but he comes up empty. 3-1. There's ball 4.
Now batting, right fielder, Gregory.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Number 47.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Three balls and a strike to Gregory Polanco.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around them?
Oh, and it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. Still a 3-2 ball game. Number 39 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Gary Sanchez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez, and it'll give the Yankees a 4-2 lead.
The pitcher, number 47.
To the plate now, Jordan Montgomery, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. One gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco giving chase, and this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a ball 1-0. Left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Aaron Hicks is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. On the ground to first. Can this be 2? To second for 1. Relay to Bell. The double play. And that's how the inning ends.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. A bouncer up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter.
the batter, number 2, shortstop, Aaron Gonzalez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Eric Gonzalez is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Driven nicely into the gap. Bell rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs,
it's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out.
Hey, guys, you take your hat off to the batter right there. He was obviously, you could see in his approach, he was trying to work that ball the other way. And he finds a hole. Now it's 1st and 3rd. Mucho problemas on the mound.
Outside, 2-1.
great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Here now the 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch one more time. Liner toward right center. And he has come through big time, as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings. So that.
Jonathan Holder is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. This is foul right side. Holder is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One,
he beats the tag, safe, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Now,
Colin Moran will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now back, second baseman, Adam.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
they had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down.
Oh, just a sec. What a play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? LeMahieu for 1. On to first. Man alive, what a double play. And the inning is over. Michael Feliz has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Giancarlo Stanton is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. The Yanks find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all over the ballpark, but still not enough offense.
Now the 2-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Luke Voigt will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take it back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full advantage of it.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So digging in now, Torres, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Line drive to left, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And the Pirates have something going to start the inning. He's in there with 3 bases. Here's Gregory Polanco. Not much in the way of product in the dirt and block behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A bullet to first base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Josh Bell. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Eric Gonzalez, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Hicks is there, and he puts this one away. Leone Kella comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
3-1. Fouled off. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, 1 away. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that's it back.
Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Polanco. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Now batting, Aaron Judge. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And there's ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run straight.
To ice this one and picks up the save.
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. The Pittsburgh Pirates used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Number 39 earns the victory on the mound.